Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our CSI Group Podcast. Let's see the members. First, we have Nathan Kanapke, Show Production. The famous David Mazie. Next, we have Bianca Netto, Show Production. Watch out for this guy, Chad Horlock. Next, we have Warrington Maxwell, Film. And last but not least, Ebalisa Liz, Recording Arts. And we are CSI March Group 3. Our concept is distributing your work, and theme is news. Let's see the podcast.
Now for today's top story, distributing your work. Getting your name out there can be done in a number of ways. Experts believe there is a formula to becoming a household name. Exposure, stickiness, and consistency. Exposure. Promote yourself in ways that makes it easy for new and old customers to remember you. Stickiness. Be memorable in your advertising. Make a memorable slogan or logo. Think the Subway $5 footlong songs or the Optimum commercial. Consistency. Stay active and be frequent. Don't just advertise once per year. Instead, advertise with consistency. You don't, however, have to advertise everywhere, but in the places that you do, stay frequent. Social media is a great way to get your work known. Nowadays, almost all businesses, musicians, and celebrities have Facebook, Tumblrs, and/or Twitters. They allow interaction between new and old fans or customers, and they're free. For example, let's take a look at the Meme. They have an official website, an official band Tumblr, an official Facebook, and an official Twitter page. Not to mention, each member also has their own Tumblr and Twitter page. A few of them are even on Instagram. They take pride in getting their work known and do all they can to develop a bond between themselves and their fans. They are a perfect example of how to properly and effectively distribute your work.
CSI Podcast. We started with typewriters and advanced to laptops. We used to write in pen and mail everything. Now we use an iPad and send things through email. Also have social networks, which have been working for over the years. No longer do we have to meet in groups face to face. We can Uber online. We used to use flyers. Now we use TVs. Forget billboards. This was the past, present. We're ready for the near future. To display our work and distribute and promote, we now can use a projector. They're also used on phones.
Hi, welcome to a Distributing Your Work update. My name is Chad Horlock. I'm a creative writing undergraduate, and I will be your host for this part of the show. Literature has an almost archaic term these days, and many cringe at the sound of a writing major. But don't give up. There are some unique and exciting options yet ahead for writers. Wattpad, among other such applications like iBooks, allow new and experienced writers to distribute their work publicly. The upside to this, for some, is the opportunity to receive peer reviews. But if that does not suit your style, keep listening. There's more ahead. Freelance writing has been around for some time, but now hundreds of web pages are available to aspiring freelance writers, providing an excellent resource for anything from ghostwriting to print and technical writing. Also, something for those outside-the-box thinkers, animated poetry. It's not just violets are blue and roses are red. We have some serious artwork available. Have you heard of electronic literature? It seems the Poetry Foundation has something to offer uniquely to us word-hungry workers. And let's not forget the ever-popular mediums YouTube and Facebook. Post your poetry as a video or post it and read your friend's remarks on Facebook. You could become the next J.K. Rowling. And last but not least, blogging. This trendy medium has been around nearly as long as freelance writing pre-internet, but it is still a very effective way to reach out to your fans, provide them tidbits of your personal experience, spout your spontaneous creativity. You have the tools, go use them. This is Chad Warlock for Distributing Your Work. Good night.
Welcome to Distributing Your Work. Sometimes people can distribute their work through Facebook. Many Full Sail film student teachers have their own Facebook where you can submit your work, and sometimes that's feasible to you. Also, one of the main and number one resources that we have to submit our work will be through the Full Sail online portal. Just click on your class, click on a task, and under each task, they have a submit box, which you can submit your homework through that. Another way will be through YouTube. I've already had a class where I had to submit a assignment, distribute my assignment, and I found that YouTube was the best way to go. Here's my assignment right there. Another way you can distribute your work is through in person.